What do you think? One of these filled with gainer substitute? How fast do you think that'll kill me?
I don't think it'll kill you.
Go, let's go.
Copy. What's up, Garrett? He usually pays PayPal. Did you look and see anything that looks like that? Well, we've got a lot going still. Hold on one sec. He said it's in now.
He only paid more times one.
Why do they?
Okay, do me get knocked out of work tomorrow. So it's just gonna be the 4 of us, 5 of us with Fred.
Okay.
Zach can't work.
No, apparently Zach can't work. And apparently Scott just texted me. Apparently at some point he needs Zach and I down there to help him build the shooting range. So I'll tell him he'll talk to you to figure out a good time.
Hey, one line,
Maybe.
What's up, Toby? What's up, Greg? Give me one sec. We have one person who paid ×1. I need to get them rolling. Eight people watching. Come on. What are you doing? Get off there. Let's go. I gave up claiming the Yankees. Internet is not good enough. Well, Ryan Appel cannot claim the Yankees anymore. If that helps you. Ryan Appel has claimed them twice. He is verboten. If I can get this to go the way that I want it to. All right, let's roll. What are we doing? Nobody feels anyone else's pain. There's no pain. It's just a break. For heaven's sakes, we're going to have lots more. What's up, James? Start cracking them. All right, it's pain. What you got, another one?
No.
What are you throwing it right there for? Keep it. Aye. Dickie, you on here? Dickie, this is a ×2 break. So if you're on here, Dickie, we're a little short. If you're gonna stay in front of me, you're gonna have to move it because you're gonna fall behind. I don't know. You're yelling. I'm not making you yell. You're just yelling. You're upset. I don't know what to do. Case earlier was good. Super Fracture, Frank Thomas auto. A couple of Cardinals. We'll take that. I think that would be wonderful. We have all the forms. Make sure we have it all. I want to be ready to roll. Also, you see they are doing a first print stamp. Really? There's all kinds of things we can hit. Dickie, you showed up here. Check your messages. Check the Facebook page. You're a payment short. Right above the logo at the bottom. The team logo, you're saying? Here we go, sorta. Ronnie Mauricio. Yeah, go with the first row. Get the first row out of the way so we can stack. Goldie Chrome. Acuna. Chanel. I don't know. Excuse me. What's going on, Sam and Jim? Acuna. So, Quinn Priester. I guess I need some sleeves. Sleeves be important. He's out of 9,974. Something like that. Bobby. Tyler. Hey, Corbin Carroll, nice. I knew this was going to be a long break, so I had Ian get me some Red Bull. So we're going to be all Red Bulled up. Over under 1.5 autos in the 2-case break. Over under 1.5 autos in the 2-case break. Okay. Over under. That's our first one. Our other over under is huh? No, chicks are 1 of 1, girl. Ain't nobody hit no 1 of 1. Let's see, what's our other over under? Over under 1.5 numbered cards. Numbered, you know, from the Easter, whatever the hell it is. Over under 1.5 numbered of those. We got one last night. So was our one last night an aberration, or is it actually a case thing? Based on that, it's over. I think it should be over, but you know. Over under 1.5 people who have to be put in timeout or banned completely. What's up, Nick? I don't know what the question was, but I'm going to say under us. It was on autos and numbered cards. Numbered of the it's all 1.5s. So are we going to get 2 of these numbered? Are we going to get 2 autos? And then are we going to put 2 people in timeout? There it is. Jesse says way over. Probably is way over. Dickie, if you're here, check your messages. You only paid ×1. Times two break. Just FYI. A couple of people, after it said ×2 for 20 minutes or 20 years, decided to pay ×1. I had to go back and say, hey, this is a ×2. One person said, my bad, got it taken care of right away. One other person said, what? What? Woo! What? And so, you know, Maddie Margot. Glaber Torres. Over or under, Dune talks about the guy that lives with his mom and gets mad because he wasn't fast enough to get a spot. No boots today. I feel bad though because I missed. I mean I was at 38 seconds after. No boots today. I mean I think everybody understands. There are times that I just get caught in front, you know. Distraction happens. Things are going on all around me all the time. But, I mean, you know, we jump in and make it up. What am I missing here? I mean, you only said it. Yeah, I know. The ×2. Masataka Yoshida put post up there and reminded everybody, hey, it's ×2. Put it in the post itself. It's ×2. It's hard though, you know. People do things. I don't know. Landon will be hating life before we're done. Nano Chrome. I think these are all. Hey, look at that. That's a cool one too. That's a good, again, I think this is one of my favorite ones. These are really cool. They did a good job with those. Over on how many times someone gets called a bozo. Ooh, bozo. Yeah. Austin Hayes. Teddy Ballgame, De La Cruz. Well, let's hope there's no knuckleheads tonight. It would be nice if there was no knuckleheads tonight. I have no idea why these things are all goofy like this. What the hell's going on here? Nothing? Jordan Westberg. Yandy Diaz. What would make me happy? 3 autos, 3 numbered cards, the you know of the insert things, and 2 different things like that Yankees thing. That's pretty cool. Well, that's weird. Huh. Why'd that stack? How come this one's so short? Is there a Mike Trout patch auto in there I got taken out before we got up here? Oh, there it is, Mike Trout. Oh. Jordan Westberg. We hit, what did we hit last night? 2 of the, did we hit 2 of the, no, that was in Hobby that we hit the 2 wood ones. Was that Hobby? Camilo Duvall. Or was that this? I can't remember.
Is Duvall still on the Giants?
Yep. Was it? I can't remember. Rodriguez is the 1 of 2. I'm not going to spend too much time on the /2s, but we'll look at the eggs and the ducks and all that other whatever it is a little bit more. Was it Hobby? I don't remember. Now let's try this one. Brady Singer. Nico Gold. de la Cruz. Yuri. We had our first cutoff today. I had to cut, somebody had the Yankees for the second time, so I had to cut them off. They're nice about it. It's always nice when people are nice about it. Very matter of fact. Like, yeah. So there you go. So now the Yankees open up. Dune, are you going to do any Fanatics blaster breaks? I don't know. What's in a Fanatics blaster? Is there something different? Edwin Diaz. Is there something unusual about a Fanatics blaster that would necessitate hunting them or asking about them? I think they have redemptions like bats and balls. And oh, really? Might be interesting. Let me check and see. Worst they're going to tell me is no. Well, I guess the worst they're going to do is take away my account, but I think I've done enough. We're going to be I'm 75% sure that we're going to be a $1 million shop this year. And for us, that's pretty big. Pretty epic. $1 million buy shop. There's not a lot of them. So that'll be interesting. So that's how much stuff we're going to have to break. Woo! So I need all you guys to call your credit card companies, ask them to raise your limits, talk to your wives, get your allowances up. Not all of you need to heat your homes. Some of you can just put a fire in the fireplace. You'll be fine. Not everyone needs to eat every single meal. Encarnacion Strand is a Aqua Parallels, as well as the Redemptions. Oh, look. Oh, that's a pretty cool card. My guess is negative. For whatever reason, Topps doesn't usually offer the Fanatics blasters. However, sometimes Fanatics offers them direct. And so if they offer them direct, then we'll take a look at them. You guys, what's up, Scott? All you guys don't need all the kids you have. Yes, that's very true. All you guys don't need all your kids. Hendry is a chrome. Is organ donation okay to make? Yeah, organ donation is fine. I'll put you in touch with the right people. How do you feel about bathtubs and ice? Does that work for you? Is it a problem? If bathtubs and ice are not a problem for you, then we can help that way too. If bathtubs and ice, oh, very nice, tricky eggs. If bathtubs and ice are a problem for you, I'm afraid you're just going to have to skip a few breaks. You know what I'm saying? Plasma, donating plasma, that would be good. That would be good. Because I don't want to have to, hey, nice. I don't want to have to go back to eBay and break. I really don't. It's not as much fun as, I hear it's not as much fun now. Jacob Amaya, but you know. Fanatics value boxes. Redemptions are for a bunch of jerseys, baseballs. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for them. Like I said, I doubt strongly it's something that Topps will offer us, but I do get emails from Fanatics where they offer us Fanatics product, blasters and those kind of things. Sometimes they offer The big ones. What were we talking about earlier? Megas. So if they do, I'll grab some. And we shall break them and win baseballs and jerseys and hats and bats and gloves and those kind of things. Freddie's a chrome. You're going to set up a table at a show and do what? Sell plasma? That would be weird. Not sure we're the right show for that. So that's what I should do, get them out there. Somebody, if you donate blood, you get entered in a raffle for like a pack of opening day or something. Hey, a rabbit. Justin Lawrence. Donate plasma, get a free pack of opening day. Not a good year either, like 2021 opening day. 2021 sucked. Right? Who was good in 2021? It was supposed to be my guy. He turned out not to be. Yeah. Who else? Who else is in 2021? You bet. I told Chris before the break we hit big, and then look, Chris hit the superfractor. He's a super. Oh yeah, Kelnick, huh? Yeah, but he can't stop punching things, right? Is Jared the one who punches things? Yes, he's very hostile. Him and who was the other guy? Devin Williams. Was he 20? He might have been 2020, huh? Was Devin 2020 series 2020 update maybe? Samid. Yeah, Keno, was he 2021? Yeah, there's a disappointment. Hey, Trey Cabbage. Wow, there you go. Mushroom. I can't remember. I'm just disappointed about Joey Bart. That's all. I'd have to go look.
We can't see it now.
Joey Weimer out of $7.99. Marco Luciano's a chrome. That's all I know. They do run together. There's one. Not to roll off. The 18 I remember well. 19 I remember pretty well. 20, 21, 22. No, 23 I remember pretty well. Ellie is a chrome. Patrick Corbin. Hey, did we double check all the electronics, make sure everything's in like it's supposed to be? We got all the forms and paperwork and
laptop that's out.
and all the
We already got all the little
flyers and everything.
cards, got everything else.
All right. I'm tired. You don't know how many times I almost killed this late break. And I was like, you know what? I just don't feel up to doing a 2-caser. But then I thought how sad Jesse would be. And I could imagine Jesse sitting there, sad and lonely, eating tacos, and me being jealous because he's eating tacos and I'm not. Yeah, Rosarena. I forgot about him. Hanging out at the taco truck somewhere. And then I was like, well, skip that. I'm not going to let Jesse go hang out at the taco truck and have tacos without me. Hey, is that the same one? We need a couple of good taco trucks here in St. Louis that just drive around. Drive up, drive in. Let's go eat them. We do have a new Mexican place that opened up that's pretty good. I thought that picture was you, that little video clip was you, but I didn't want to. But then I thought, yeah, I don't know if it is, and so I just didn't want to say anything. Adley out of 299. Oh wait, that monkey was sitting on a ledge. Never mind. Yes, think ice cream truck that sells tacos. And you have it. Patrick Bailey. That's exactly what it is. I love me a good taco truck. Because in order to have a good taco truck, you got to be able to cook. You know what I'm saying? You can go to any mediocre restaurant, they got the same mediocre food. It's like Texas Roadhouse. Texas Roadhouse is consistently average, and that makes them better than most of the places around here in St. Louis. Wrangell, right? I don't know why Marco was here. Aaron Judge. Man, there's nothing special about them. But a good taco truck that's been around for 5 years, yeah, they know how to cook. They know how to put it down. And then you go eat it. Really? Dang it. Missouri sucks for food. We suck. Even though that new Mexican place that opened, it's only about 10 minutes away from us. They're pretty good. They have a street corn appetizer that is just amazing. Can I have all your Dodger cards? I thought we already had a deal in place where if I go first, you get all the Giants cards, and and then if you go first, I get all your Dodger cards. Didn't we have that in place already? Celebration of the kid. Was that you, Jesse? Did we have that deal? Yeah. It's pretty reasonable. Hey, I'd rather have somebody keeping up on this, because we're not going to have anything with that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I don't want that to fall behind. Corbin Carroll. Jazz Chisholm. Tyler SodaStream. I think I probably could make you could probably make an argument for the best food being in Louisiana. I can see that. It ain't in Missouri. Framber Valdez. I could make an argument for it being in Hawaii. The mark of a, to me, the mark of a good place is you can just go about anywhere and the food is pretty solid. That's definitely the way it was in Hawaii. That is used for California. Most places we went were pretty solid. Diaz growing up, you know what I'm saying? Never been to Louisiana, though I imagine, you know, they are a food mecca. So I imagine most of the food around there is pretty good. George Kirby. So I could see that. You know why those Louisiana rub ones, I found out that they actually rub them on someone from Louisiana. That's why I won't eat them. But prior to getting them, I think that's, you know, that's not my thing. Pete Crow, I mean, you know. Ah, gross. Cincinnati sucks. Cincinnati sucks worse for food than St. Louis. Honestly, anywhere that there's Skyline Chili sucks worse than St. Louis. Anywhere. Anywhere where the sentence, "Oh, let's go have some Skyline Chili," came out of somebody's mouth is worse than St. Louis. Jordan with eggs. George Kirby. St. Louis has better chili. The sugar with the churro, what's that on the outside? Cinnamon. See, that's good chili. Somebody in Cincinnati at some point had some chili and said, "You know what this needs? Cinnamon." I mean, honestly, and everybody's like, "Oh yeah, okay." Well, this really sucks. Well, let's cover it in onions and cheese and put some noodles with it, and then maybe it won't suck so bad. Oh, you know, it doesn't suck so bad now. Maybe a little more onions. Okay. Oh yeah, now you can't taste the cinnamon at all. I guess we're okay. I know. Let's make this our official food because we suck. I do. Anyone who has said to me, "Hey, Dune, do you mind if I take care of this tomorrow?" I have let them do it. Anyone. I'm absolutely fine with that. You've been here for a little while. You need an extra day to pay? Okay. "Hey, Dune, I get paid tomorrow. Can I take care of that?" I'd be like, "Yeah, go ahead." Because I trust everyone in this group will do what they say they will do. So that would be fine. So Scott, if you ever have that issue, just shoot me a message. "Hey, can I pay tomorrow?" And I will say, "Yes, Scott, you can." Yeah, you didn't get them. And the break has already started. What the heck? Did we hit? No, all three of these are that? Look at that. Everybody gets one. That's crazy. I like it. Soto. Diaz. Tyler. Chrome. Really, that explains a lot. That really does explain a lot. Our Popeyes around here are pretty good. They're pretty good. The chicken's pretty, when you get chicken, it's pretty crispy. You know what I'm saying? It's not dry. They do a decent job. You know, when you pull up to the drive-through window after you've ordered, whether or not the food's going to suck. 100%. 100%. I mean, you can just tell by looking at the person who's about to take your money. Ranger Suarez. We're gonna be at this for a long time. One sec for me. You said 38 on Brad? Nothing from the other one? What?
Jesse.
They say.
As the kids would say, it's dog water, bro.
Is that what the kids say?
Yes.
Is dog water a bad thing?
Yes, basically saying it's trash.
I got it. Rabbits for the Rays. Rabbits for the Rays. Buster Posey. Matos. I love me some good fried chicken. I love me some good fried chicken. Brandon Woodruff out of $7.99. Ooh, look at that. We got a /10. Victor Medeiros. What is that? Umbrellas. Nice, look at that. Umbrellas for the Angels, 1 out of 10. There's one. St. Louis has Lee's chicken, and when they do it well, it's good. But when they, like with anything else, and the problem is they don't always do it well. You know what I'm saying? I just, just do it well. Just try. Make an effort. Dickie Trump, have you shown up yet? Much as I hate to, I might have to yank him off his team if he doesn't get paid up pretty quick. I don't like to be a mean person, but woo, sometimes you gotta be. See what I did there? Matt Wallner. That's what I thought that said Matt Williams. Daniel Vogelbach. Lars Newbar, very nice. Paul Goldschmidt, home run challenge. I'm not a spicy food guy. I don't chow down on a lot of spicy food. A little bit, but I'm not a spicy food guy. I mean, I'd go on there and eat them, but it would be painful, I'm sure. Chris Murphy. Yeah, that would be an interesting thing to do. How come all these cards are reds? Contreras. Josie Altuve. Has this happened before with him, Nat? Aaron Judge. I mean, I'll do it. I like a good challenge. Jose Rodriguez out of 499. Mead. One touch, got it. Have fun. Reed Detmers. Hendry. Some Yankees. Logan Allen. Is that a $7.99? Evan Longoria. Andrew, oh, Henry. Myers. Corbin. Uribe. Abner Uribe. Jordan Lawler. Out of $7.99, Dean Creamer. Christian Betancourt. Masataka. Yoshida. Austin Hayes Gold. Max has the eggs. Jackie. Ryan Mountcastle Relic. There's another one. Diaz, Seagar, and Bo Bichette. I'm going to put you guys up there. I don't have to do anything with you guys. How many we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 17 boxes left in case what? Oh, sorry. Soriano. $7.99. Tyler Soderstrom. Garrett Cole. This one's different. It is a tough pull. Stone Garrett. Vladdy. Kirilloff. Dunning. Bob Feller. Randy. Braxton Garrett, huh? Barrios got the rabbits going on. Pete Alonso. The Atlanta Braves. Celebration of the kid. How common have the blueprint? I mean, about like any of the other inserts. Lucan Baker. Jordan with a bunch of rabbits. I kind of like those. Gary Cole. Nick Pavetta. Celebrating the kid. Mookie. Fermin. Yeah, I mean, all those inserts have been, I mean, none of them are, I would call any of them short prints, anything. You know. Nick Fortes with a bunch of rabbits. No. Classe with a bunch of Easter eggs. Joey Votto. Logan Allen. Out of $7.99. Astros. Rodriguez. Here, let me get these up. Right there. Rhino. Jordan Balazovic. Gold. Brad Keller. A relic. Yvonne Rodriguez out of 199. Yeah. Eduardo Rodriguez. Justin Martinez. 7. Trent Grisham. Uh-oh, look at that. Very nice home field advantage. Kansas City. Very nice. Does Scotty have a wrench? You have a wrench, Scott? Oh, that was protecting from you. I forgot about that. Oh wait, we talked about that yesterday. What am I saying? Royce Lewis. Because your brand of justice was harsh. Indy with the Easter eggs. Ellie De La Cruz. Cunha. Platychrome. Wesneski. Here he is again, but this time with eggs. They went out to dinner. Yeah, I don't know what they're eating. They are out at dinner. I'm sure he'll be back. We're going to be here for 2 more hours. Marco Luciano. Hopefully not too much more than that. Pete Alonso. Nothing yet, Annette? One sec for me, guys. This break in the break brought to you by Red Bull Zero Sugar. Red Bull Zero Sugar. Because ouch. What's an HFA?
Field advantage, I believe.
Oh, home field advantage, yeah. Home field advantage. That was deep. I didn't know that.
Last box.
Last box about to be opened in case one mojo. Wilson Contreras. $7.99. Look at that, Ellie. Trent Grisham. Uh-oh. Andrew Vaughn with the Easter eggs. Last box, case one, mojo. Anybody? Scott did not get the Reds. The Reds have been someone new every single break. Every single break. Andrew. What happened is Andrew don't make the, there's the Dodgers. Andrew don't make the opening day roster. It ain't easy when it's a big team. It gets spread around pretty heavy. And as cheap as ours is, you know what I'm saying? So that's an Arise Blue. Chrome Otani. Yeah. Corey Seager gold. I mean chrome. Freddie Freeman, no autograph. Juan Soto. Connor Joe, this guy's been all over the place. Giants, Rockies, Pirates. No, I thought he came up with the Giants? I didn't think he did. Ooh, Luis Matos blue. Let's leave it. Mickey Moniak. If you think about it, if you could sell the stars of the MLB, there's Josh, this card right here, for $1 a piece, between Trout and Otani, and I think you can get $1 a piece for them, your entire break is paid for. I bet you that Otani goes for $3. Your entire break is paid for, just on those cards alone. Riley Green. Well, I'm just saying your break is paid for. That's all I'm saying is your break is paid for. Willie with the Rabbits. Nope. Nope. Ooh, this one's, look at that. It's all bent. In the garbage. Oh, look at that. Oh no, I guess not. Thought we had another one of those. I'm just saying this game, you know, again, I still buy the Giants and breaks and stuff. This game is not. This is a game of attrition, right? Cover, 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 and then, you know, hopefully you'll hit big. Cover, cover, cover. Hopefully you hit something big. You know, don't stick your neck out too far. Phillies. I have to admit that I did that on Joey Bart. Didn't work out well for me. Is the Giants CF in this? Who's that? Who's their center fielder? Matos or Luciano? Marco Luciano is an infielder, isn't he? Bum, bum, bum. Hello, Max. That had a very, what's that guy's name? Hannibal Lecter thing going on there. Scary. Do I even like baseball? No, I mean, I don't get to watch it very much. Not sure if you know this, but we run a full-time business. We work 7 days a week. I put in 80 to 100 hours every week. You know what? Thank you, Greg. I'll let you know. Gold for the Mets. Mets heavy hitters share a laugh. All right, use a wrench. Because you can't permaban. That's my only thing, Scott. I mean, if you want to put him in timeout, you know, put him in timeout. But you just can't permaban him. That's the only rule. That would be nice. But I mean, he timed you out. That's why you got the wrench. So whenever you decided you wanted to time him out, it's yours. It is a card to smile about. I agree. I think most of us have a real wrench. Scott has something most of us don't have, though, an abacus. Danny Jansen. Weimer. You gonna try to get that other case up here?
Yeah.
Jazz Chisholm Chrome. I can't pay attention to all this. Tell me if it gets good. Charlie Morton. Getting the Reds is a challenge, much like the Padres from not too long ago. 2019, the Padres were a challenge. You know, Charlie Vato Blue. A lot of Lou Bob, Acuna, 2018. Otani, I mean, Otani was a little expensive. Hold on one sec. Hold on, let me get through this one, then we'll move things around. Emmett Sheehan. Leote. Probably just keep him. To be 100% honest, I'd probably just end up keeping them. Can you get it? Hold on one sec, guys. I'll move this out of Landon's way. Bend down the edges. Bend down that. Bend down that. Hold the corners. Flip quick. There it is. Now push it up. Hold on before you do anything. Push it up against the wall. All right, now do it. There it is. Oh! Denied. Let's go on the other side. The other side. No. Get his legs around Snoopy. On the other side of Snoopy. We almost had it. We almost had it.
Second.
All right. I'll stack these over here. Tighten it. You can tighten that up a little bit.
You just need it from you for a little bit, just so it can shut me up.
Stack that whole, you just push them all back.
Yeah.
Tighten that up. And stack them up. That way they're out of your way. They're out of the way, Edwin Diaz. Mookie Chrome. Jaron Duran. Albert. CC Sabathia. Wonder if it's a relic or an auto when you hit them. That would be a little disappointing. Lugo. He's Friday night. He's hockey. He's got some hockey tournament or event or something. He travels and plays hockey, like an over 60 league or something. John Gray. Yeah, it's a geriatric hockey. It is. It's probably hockey with those little pushy things, whatever that thing is. That thing, yeah, a walker. Really something like that. 3 more boxes in the first case. Yashi. After this little step. Well, I'm afeared that someone's going to have to catch a boot, guys. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Ronald Acuna. I hate booting people out of the group, but rules about non-payment are very strict.
Alright, I'm gonna take that.
What? 821, what's your problem? Eh,
Right.
whatever. Everybody else is working. Why? We're gonna have to work on this tomorrow. Ain't gonna finish it tonight. Are you? And as soon as we're done with this, we're going. Matos with the egg. He did not have the reds. If he'd have had the red, Scott, I would have sent you a message. I'd been like, hey, Scott. The guy who had, oh, look at that, 2 of them. Home field advantage. Nice. Take a second one. Honestly, to me, that's as good as an auto.
Oh, yeah.
San Diego. Yeah, no. Sometimes that's gonna happen. Am I running out of top loaders? No, I got cases of them. Cases of them. Orioles. Why, are you worried about running out of top loaders? Is that it? I don't understand. Or are you asking how come I don't top load cards right away? Is that what you're asking? That's what you're asking because I don't like to interrupt the rhythm of the break. Michael Harris. So, you know, when the break hits its right rhythm, you don't interrupt it. You just keep going with it. Last box, case 1. Last box, case 1. Juan Soto. Then after the break is over, Nimmo. I take pictures if I need to, and then go back and top load what I need to top load. I'm really good at what I do. Really good at what I do. Colton Cowser. Very nice. With the eggs. So when I fall into the right rhythm, I don't do things to interrupt that rhythm. Because there's no need. Cole, I think this is the second one of this one. Yeah, second one, if we can get one more of those, we don't have to fight it. Why, you worried about your card? You worried about your card right there? It's gonna get a sleeve. But that's it. All right, break time. Time to get another drink of Red Bull. Theoretically, we'll be done before 10 o'clock. I don't know if you know this, but taking photos of cards in top loaders is harder than taking photos of cards in sleeves. Byron Buxton. Maybe letting Annette break the next queso? Mm-mm. Sorry, she don't want to. Ronald Acuna. What is it exactly you're saying about my breaking, Max? You can say that out loud or what? I want to hear this one out loud. Cal Raleigh. You have an issue with what I do, Max? J.D. Davis, huh? He's with the White Sox there. Everybody's waiting on pins and needles to see what Max does. Austin Gomber out of 50. 16 out of 50. Austin Gomber. Oh, wrong pile. Diaz. Mauricio. Going to get there eventually. Dubon. Ellie. Aaron the Judge. Kybert Ruiz. Are you? That's nice. Doesn't mean much from a Padres fan, but whatever. I think that's fantastic. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. That's wonderful. You're a wonderful sharer, Max. Adley, Chrome. Stone. I'm just gonna let it go because it's low-hanging fruit, and I don't feel like going after low-hanging fruit tonight. Dylan Cease. Maybe when Jesse comes back, you and him can talk about Padres versus Dodgers and all that. But, you know, out of $2.99, the mushroom. But as for me, low-hanging fruit's boring. Colton Cowser again. Orioles are brightening up here. Kirilloff. Goldie. Kyle Schwarber's are nope. Giants are bad. At least they don't have one of the highest payrolls and still can't sniff the class. Yeah. That's an interesting take. Pretty accurate one, too. Evan Carter. Evan Carter. Christian Betancourt. Have you pulled any of those Kevin Hart? No, I haven't seen any yet. They're on eBay, so I assume they're a thing. I ain't seen none. But then, you know, it's not something I would be paying a lot of attention to. I assume that they would be turned around too, O'Neill. There's Freddie, not autographed. Max gets lonely without Jesse. So maybe Jesse will come back. Hang out with him. Mickey Moniak. They're like peas and carrots. There's some win. Yeah, somebody linked eBay on it, didn't they? Somebody linked an eBay sales thread for it or something. Thought they did anyway.
Is it not on the checklist?
Yeah. Chris did? Yeah, Chris did. So it must be a thing if they're selling on eBay. Sorry, Gavin. No damage done. Thank you, Shrimpsky. Very nice. The Giants team set going here. Brandon Woodruff. Astros No-No with the Easter eggs. Curtis Mead. You're going to get yourself in trouble with YouTube. We aren't going to have to do anything. Wilson Contreras. YouTube's going to snap one off in you. Yandy Diaz. Max. How did you get so bitter so fast, Max? So bitter so fast. So bitter so quickly. Yeah, you're right. The algorithms don't pick any of that stuff up at all. Remove. Remove. Get yourself in trouble on your channel. Max. Ken Griffey and Jackie, they've been together a couple of times. Kyle Schwarber. Big on, I thought you were leaving.
Yeah, I can't. I'll get nagged at.
$9.99. You're gonna nag that either way.
That's fair.
Joe Jocks. Go on, it's gonna be a long day tomorrow. Just because the rest of us will be working for 16 hours. Be working for 12. Gavin Williams. Restlesscraft. I'm sorry, there's a little heart in there. Garrett Cole. Miguel Amaya. Jonah. Encarnacion Strand. Jordan Blue. Bobby. Max Muncy. Andrew Abbott. Freddie. Paul Goldschmidt, Chrome. Sal Frelick. What'd you do? Hurt yourself?
No, I ended up like bubble in your rib cage thing. Or whenever you breathe in, it feels like you're gonna spike.
All right, have fun. Put salsa on them. My guess is we'll still be here when you get back. Yashi. DeLuca. Mookie Betts, Chrome. Oh. Sorry, Mookie. Mookai. Alec Bohm. Andy Ibanez has the eggs on him. Pete Alonso. Doesn't matter, it's fine. Corey Seagar, Chrome. Gratterall. It gets a little monotonous in the middle here. Christian Walker, a little bit of monotony. Uh-huh. Baroa. Campusano out of 9.99. Padres. Stay with me here. Blue Michaelis. Michaelis? I think it's Michaelis. Huh? Michaelis, yeah, that's what it says. Merrill Kelly. What's the biggest so far this season? We hit that superfractor in the last case we opened. It's pretty good, big hit. Wade Boggs out of 25 from the silver packs. That's pretty nice. Ellie last night out of 199. That's pretty nice. Out of blasters. Marte. Murphy. No. 1 of 1, yeah. Yankees.
Judge.
Who's in the Yankees outfield? Soto, Judge, and that right there is better than the those two right there. That's better than the Braves outfield. Jordan Lawler. Better than right there. You don't have to say any more. Ooh, De La Cruz. No. Nope. Michael Harris is a baby. I mean, in terms of playing time. And Kelnick is unproven. Juan Soto is not. Aaron Judge is not. I'm saying Yankees are better. Joe Adele. Out of 199. That's what I'm saying. Is Verdugo a Yankee? They could put anybody in there. And here's the other thing, Garrick, and I don't want you to have your feelings hurt when I say this, okay? But when polled, 4 out of 5 dentists also chose the Yankees. Jason Dominguez. I like Jason Dominguez. Ellie. Let me get caught up. Tatsis. Harold Ramirez. Nope. Didn't pass along to anyone else. That's why I reached out to you, Dickie. You've been here long enough that I want to give you ample time. So your name is still on there if you take a look at it. I think you will. I would just ask, Dickie, if you do me a favor, please, and just double check and make sure whether it's a ×1 or ×2. Yeah, no biggie. Again, if I was going to boot you and block you, I would have done it. But your name's still on the team. I try to reach out to you a couple different times just because I want to make sure that you have time to take care of it. I get that you didn't see it's a ×2. I appreciate you taking care of it. She might. Blue Jays, Bunny Rabbits. Buster Posey. Will you let me know, though, Dickie, when it's in so I can let holler at Annette? Kyle Freeland. Chipper Jones. What's this? That half. Danny. Why are these things all over the place? Hunter Brown. Well, so clearly that it's not an autograph every case, though, right? Because we didn't get one in the first case. Senga. So that kind of sucks, if I'm going to be honest. Kind of sucks that there wasn't an auto in the first case. 4, 8, 12, 16, 18, 20, 22, about 25 left, give or take. Yeah, more relics for sure. We only had 1 relic yesterday. We've had 4 today. Lane. 4 or 5 relics today, which is kind of sucks. Goldie. George Kirby. Andrew Monasterio. In the 80s, that'd have been a great name. Celebration of the Kid. Oh, man. Thank you, Dickie. I appreciate it. Mateo. I don't think we've seen Roberto Clemente. The Reds sure do pay for themselves in this break really fast as well. I wonder what those chromes are going for. Yeah, no problem at all. If you were a new guy, I would have booted you. But you're not. Nah, that's not true. I would have talked to you. I just said, hey. But no one's perfect. And you got to before the end of the break. So we're all good. Chanel. Shan. I don't know how to say that. Cubbies. Shanuel. Shanel? Shane? I don't know. Oh, I missed a sec. Marco Luciano Chrome. Giants are paid for too, by the way. Not that anyone cares, but you know. Carlos. One sec for me, guys. I need to get a drink. This break in the break brought to you by Red Bull. Red Bull, they are not a sponsor at all, but they should be. Though if I drank Red Bull all the time, you know, every time we had a break, I'd be dead. It probably would be bad for the breaking business if I was dead. I'm thinking. I mean, I'm not 100% certain, but I'm like 95% certain it'd be bad. You know? 4, 8, 12, 16, 18, 20, 24 boxes left, guys. 24 boxes of 80 left. 24 of 80. Matt Olson. How many home runs did Olson hit? 54 and 139 RBIs. Man, that is awesome. .4 WAR. That's a year. That's a career year. Ronnie Mauricio. Is anybody back in the Robbie J days? You guys remember Robbie J? Robbie used to always buy the Angels because he collected Ohtani and Trout. Oh, he would get the Mets too. He collected Ohtani and Trout back in 2018, but he was a Mets guy, and we had a Bowman break with Mauricio, and we hit him a base. It was like 4 different ones all the way down to gold, and at that point, the collectively they were worth. There's Dominguez again. Collectively, they were worth like $6,000 or some dumb number. You guys remember that break? Bowman? I think it was just regular Bowman. It's been a long time. De La Cruz. Robbie's still around. Now he works funky hours, and it's too bad. Good times, good times. Robbie's one of the originals too. He might have been there yeah, I was going to say that. He might have been there for our first break that we ever did. Yeah, I wonder what happened to Mark. I know he was not well, and I just haven't seen him. So I hope he's okay. But seriously, Robbie might have been around for the first break ever, which was 2018 Topps Chrome. Orlando Arcia out of 499. Perdomo. Hey, look at that. Perdomo's flowers. So what's this one out of? 1 out of 50. Is that a real wow? I only buy the Rockies for Charlie Blackman. Now he's relegated to. Is that how long you been around, James? You came from eBay, didn't you? Did you come from eBay? Yeah, October of 2018. Mandy and Maria are still around-ish. I think Mandy started doing her own thing. You been around that long too? Since the beginning, James? Holy cow. But I think Mandy started doing her own thing. And then she had some problems with people paying for some stuff, and they didn't get their cards, and it wasn't intentional, but the Mets signed G-Man Choi. Updated 2018, wow. 2 to 3 weeks in. Every once in a while we see, who else has been here a long time? Greg Walters.
Brandon Ridley.
Yeah, Brandon Ridley. Brandon Ridley's one of the originals too. Who else? What's his name that gets the Cubs every once in a while, lives here in St. Louis?
Adam Duncan.
Adam, yeah, he's been around for quite a while. Rabbits. Yeah, a lot of eBay. That's the reason. That's part of the reason why we often talk about going back to eBay. So many of our best people came from eBay, you know. But eBay they've changed the rules a lot. I'm not sure that I would enjoy it as much. And there's no more impromptu doing anything, you know. So hard to believe. A lot of guys came over during the first RIP party, the million car RIP party in Cowboy Stadium. We picked up a lot of people then. Wish Tops would do those kind of things again, but I think those days are gone. De La Cruz. Did you, Dickie, from the RIP party, huh? At $9.99. You're not too far, though, are you? So many of the guys who used to break on eBay back then are just gone. You remember who were the two Mexican guys? Really? October 19th, 2018. Wow, that is like the beginning, James. Holy cow.
Hey, how much do you have left? Just open.
I don't know why.
The dog fish for all the everyone.
Oh, they can go out. You guys take the dogs out. Hurry up. No, I don't have much left. 4 boxes. Yeah, the guy's out of Florida. Nice guys. They were always nice because they would give us shout outs. We'd give them shout outs. But I think they disappeared. Yeah, they did a lot of smaller stuff, trying to maximize that money.
I know, they're whining again though.
Well, somebody pet them.
He is on camera walking down there.
19.
See if they gotta go.
But the one brother won the lottery or something. DeLuca, team color match. It's been a long time. And if Tops didn't change the rules, I would still be at home. Right now, I'd be down in the basement. We'd be talking, hanging out. I'd be in shorts and a t-shirt. Shorts and a t-shirt, having a good time. Those were fun times. It's fun when you don't have to get dressed every day. Or Snoop Bar. Mike Trout. Bunch of rookies in this though for the holiday stuff, so that's nice. You want to open stuff? You want me to open it? You don't feel up to it, I'll do it. Pete the Crow Armstrong. Goldsmith. $7.99. Are they already back? I guess they are. Never mind. They're back. You can jump in.
That's one of my other ideas.
Seriously, back in the beginning of this, guys, I don't know, for those who are back in the, I mean, seriously, we had, oh, look at this. I was hoping we get lucky. We used to have to buy a case, open it, and then buy another case. I mean, that's how tight money was back then. We had to buy a case and order it, and then wait for it, and you know, it'd get there, and then we'd open it, and then we'd, you know what I'm saying? April of 2019. What's up, Rudy? Rudy's been around for a long time too.
I remember we had to chase down the UPS thing more than a couple times
Yep.
so we could break on.
Yep. Hunting down UPS. Good times. Broke times.
Some twitchy breaks.
Now, sitting here, we're in the shop. Seriously, like $20,000 of overhead a month to keep this place going. I hate it. I don't hate the shop. I love the shop, love the people in the shop. Hate the money that we have to spend to keep it going. But there's 20 some odd cases of product here. Everything's stocked up outside. It's a whole different world. Ah, that was one of my favorites. You know who I am? You should look me up. You should look me up. See who I am. Woo! Remember that? Were you there for that one, Rudy? Who did we hit? It wasn't a Mike Trout. I'd made that Mike Trout joke. Was it Aaron Judge that we hit in that break? We had like an Aaron Judge auto to 5. Something big. You should look me up. You should look me up after the break. All right, homie. Yeah, that's what it was. Aaron Judge red auto. Yeah, that was a fun time. Oh my Lord, that guy was having a meltdown. Melting down. Certain something nefarious was going on. And out jumps Aaron Judge. Joe Adele Blue. Did I ever send that Aaron Judge red auto off? Probably still have it. I probably still have it. Oh, look at this. Wesneski. That's a joke. It's a joke for whoever's watching. Jeez, it's a joke. We've been doing this full time for 5 years. You don't last 5 years if you screw people over. Yeah, I thought he did stroke out. What was he, a former general or something in that?
I don't remember.
He was some high-ranking military guy. I think retired. But man, he thought himself very important. Bryce Harper with the eggs. Oh man, those were fun. We were having so much fun on that break too. Even after the power went out and came back up, and then the Judge. Yeah, I remember that one. Mookie Betts, Mookie, Mookie. That's $7.99. Encarnacion strand will get a sleeve. Justin Steele. Oh. I wonder how many breaks we did on eBay. I bet it was in the thousands. I bet it was in the thousands. Ah, great. Definitely gonna have to roll that one off. Had to have been in the thousands. I mean, we would do at some nights 6 breaks a night on eBay. Line them up every hour. Take it down, bring it right back. Take it down, bring it right back. Yeah, that was awesome. Goldie. And we would do that, man, 4 nights a week. We are breaking 6 nights a week. Holy cow. I was younger back then, though. 5 years is a long time. Yeah, they would. They'd finish at like 2 a.m. Camposano. I mean, consistently, because that's when you make your money on eBay. Then you get the drunk guys, you know, buying in. All that time, all these guys that have problems with returns and refunds and all that other crap, we never had. Did we ever have any in that? I don't think we ever had a chargeback anything on eBay. Thousands of breaks. All these guys that have all these problems all the time that I see, we never had that. Yeah. We had 2 negatives. We've had 2 negatives in 20-something years of eBay, and both of them were because I did something on purpose. I was mad and I did something on purpose. Oh, you gotta eat those things. We would be, man. We used to work it hard back then. Oh my goodness. We have such a rhythm now. We have such a rhythm now. We had absolutely no rhythm back then about the breaks, about what we were doing, how we were doing it. You know what? Up until, was it you, Toby? That the package went missing? I don't know whose package, somebody's package went missing completely. That was the first package in how many tens? It had to have been more than 10,000 packages. No doubt more than 10,000 packages that we ever had go missing. And that, whoever's package that was just gone. Was just gone. That's a pretty good track record. We've made dumb mistakes, but we've never had any go missing. I have one right now that they're trying to find right now for Adam. But considering how many packages we send, 2, never had anything, knock on wood, with FedEx or UPS ever. And I know, I bet you, if the UPS told me we've sent 25,000 packages, I'd be like, yeah. And we've had, and people, that's what I you know, when I say that I have no doubt that we are blessed with what we do, no doubt. No doubt. At the volume at which we do stuff and have no problems, there's no other word for what we do except blessed. Wow, that sucks. Well, did they lose them or did they lose them? orange tigers. Kind of a team color thing, right? Well, we get to go in the back. We get to go in the back and drop off packages. We still run a lot. We still run a lot of, you know, with between now that we've added SGC, you know, and then our regular break rhythm, we still send a lot, but we go through the back now when we bring them in. And I do have a lady that I deal with when I call the post office. Jeez, that's terrible. I mean, you know, for St. Louis, I think that's terrific. For St. Louis, I think that's terrific. So I don't worry as much about things because you know, I don't know. I know this sounds, and I don't mean this the way it's going to sound, but I think it's a lot of this stuff is a byproduct of trying to do the right thing all the time. You know, never sloughing off from the things that you should be doing. You know what I'm saying? Never letting things get to the point where you're, Miguel Maya, where you're putting money ahead of doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? We've had to make concessions that I don't like. I don't like only shipping one time a week, but we just don't have a choice. Alec home. But then when we ship, you know, we know what we're doing. We know how we're doing it. I assume since I don't get a lot of complaints, well, I couldn't tell you the last complaint we ever got about stuff being damaged. People's stuff makes it there. You know, we double bag it all. And so, I mean, it, you know, it is what it is. The hub in St. Louis scares me a lot because things go missing from there all the time. We, you know, a lot of things move slowly. That's why a lot of times we use UPS or FedEx. UPS especially, I trust UPS a lot more than I do anyone else. Our UPS here locally is really very strong. But yeah, I mean, you got to learn, you know, to do this. People ask me, oh, you know, I'm going to do this. I'm like, yeah, good luck, because there's a lot of curve to what you got to learn. And again, if it doesn't stay at a certain level, you just don't make it, you know. I got guys all the time who come in here and they tell me, oh man, I tried it. I tried braking, I just couldn't make it work. You know? It is not, and you're right, Dickie, 100%. It is not. I just know for us, I love my FedEx guy. He's a great guy. Dealing with FedEx outside of the immediate area sucks awful. I've got the guys from UPS, my local guy, he's consistent about when he shows up. We have the number for the facility that we take it down to, the hub. You know, the guys gave me the number. If there's ever a problem, call us here at the hub. We'll take care of you, you know. And so that's why whenever we have a chance to, we always ship via UPS, you know. Yes, 100%. 100%. Luis.
STC.
Do you, Samantha, do you do just screening? Or do you do embroidery as well? Ronnie Mauricio Chrome. Clay Holmes. What's up, Rebel? Yep. Hubs are always a problem. It's just too easy at hubs for things to go missing. We don't have, that's why you guys notice when we ship packages to you guys, it doesn't say Restlesscraft Breakers on it. It has mine and Annette's name. I just think there's less of a chance someone's going to see it and want to do something, you know? Just heat transfers. Okay. Oh, man. Come on, rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 boxes left. Well, Twitchimus. That was floppy. Come over here and throw away his cup.
Last box gonna be open.
Last box about to be open, guys. Jake Fraley. I would be happy if Topps stuck with what they've done with the holiday boxes like this. I think it's a good idea. It gives you another wave of things to chase. You know what I'm saying? A new wave of things to hunt for. I like it. We got snow. It's not bad. It stopped about 4:30. It's not enough that we have our monthly card show that we put on tomorrow. And so it's still gonna go. Luke and Baker. And I would be very surprised if it's not as busy as it normally is, and it's usually a very busy show. But you never know. You never know. We could get there tomorrow and there's like nobody. Be crickets all day. But I've already decided, we already talked about this a long time ago, if we have a cricket show, we're just going to push everybody to another show and they don't have to pay. And I think most people would not accept that anyway, but it's going to be a busy show tomorrow. Busy. The mushroom. Maybe not early, because it's only going to be like 18 degrees at 9 o'clock in the morning, but it warms up pretty quick. Devers. Oh, okay. De La Cruz out of $7.99. Usually around 30, 55 tables is where we're at on tables. It's usually around 30. Dealers, 55 tables. So it's a good number. We try to keep it 70% sports, 30% TCG, you know, Pokemon, those kind of things. Though the sports, Nico Horner, is starting to dominate it like 90-10. We got a guy with the company, they come every Well, you can only come to our show every other month. We rotate the vendors heavy, and we prioritize new sellers. But they take up their TCG. They take up 7 tables along a wall. So one of the bozos, he sent me an email complaining about not being able to get the table that he wants to get all the time. And I was like, well, don't do the show. I don't know what to say to you. We prioritize new dealers because that's what we want all the time. That's what all dealers should want, new blood at every show. You know? That's what we should want. You should want at every show. Brand new dealers. Brand new dealers equal brand new stuff. And that equals a reason for people to show up at your show because you got stuff that you didn't see last month from dealers who you didn't see last month. But and now that our show has been, and it has been very successful. It's very well attended. I mean, very well attended. One day show, seriously, in December, we were 3 people deep at every table for 3 hours. And that just doesn't happen on a one-day show. We were dang near that busy last month for that. But one of the local shows who's been doing it for a long time and not having a lot of success has just stolen everything that we do for the show. Yeah. Nothing new to look at. We used to do the local show, and he's a good guy. He's very set in his ways, De La Cruz Chrome. And he just doesn't want to change it up. You know, he has his little cabal, him and his other buddies. They like to get there and sell all the time, you know. And I just want I want it absolutely different. I want fresh things all the time. But this last month, his first show of 2024, he stole everything that we do. The verbiage, the hashtags, the countdown. He just flat took it all and did it for himself. That's okay. Right? Rising tide raises all boats. So if you are actually going to make an effort to make your show worthwhile, more power to you. It benefits everyone in the St. Louis market, and that's what we should be concerned about. But I think it's funny that none of these shows ever put any energy into doing anything. And, you know, and we started off right away. We put money into advertising on Facebook. You know, I put out all those goofy posts. You know, I heard from people early on, oh, those aren't going to help in it, but they help all the time. So we're having a positive effect, and that's what I want to have. Juan Soto. Our little 55 table show is it's too small for what we need, but I am never changing it. You know, we give all the money from the tables to the church. And that's the important part for me. I'm happy to have a little 55 table rotating vendor show. It's fun, you know. And I always heard before we started doing the show, though, there aren't any new dealers in St. Louis, But we're probably over the entire show, you know, you get past the first couple, averaging 12 new dealers a show. So how does that happen if there's nobody around? Jaron Duran, if there's nobody new selling anything, why are they showing up and calling us? I could fill April right now, our April show, which is crazy to me, Coco Montez, with all new dealers. I mean, I'm gonna, but I can fill it all, but there's gonna be a lot of unhappy people who are gonna be unhappy with us. But stale shows, yeah, forget it. I don't even like putting together the show. I like the people, but it's just, we already have a crap ton of work that we do. We already work 7 days a week, and then it just adds on to everything else. But the benefit to the shop has been fantastic. The benefit to St. Louis has been fantastic. You know, and those are the things that you like. Freddie Freeman. Lane Thomas. If you have to do something, you might as well do it all the way, you know? We've had a positive influence on the way things happen in St. Louis. St. Louis was very stale for a long time, very stagnant on everything. And now there's a little more fight. Unfortunately, a lot of that fight comes against us. People ganging up on us. But that's okay. We like a good fight. Acuna Blue. Eggs for Dane Myers. Sorry, Corey. I beat up Corey. Well, so far, guys, we have no autographs. Kyle Bradish. We've hit a /50 out of this case. We haven't hit a ton of other things. Oh, look at that. And just like that, we hit an autograph. Isaiah Campbell for the Mariners. There you go. Look at that, James. He's a rookie. He's a rookie. Is he a pitcher? He is a pitcher. We hit an autograph. And he's a rookie, Julio. Well, you know. It's not an LE Black Auto, but, you know. I was happy we got one. Now let's get something else. I don't know, what else can we get into existence? How about another one of those, team full, you know what I'm saying? Full art cards. That'd be awesome. How about one of those little Kevin Hart dudes cards? That'd be awesome. Two more stacks after this, guys. Stacks. I don't know what word that was I was saying. I think I said snacks. Maybe I'm hungry. Just haven't hit that yet. Oh, look at that. Right behind him, Ken Griffey Jr. Second to the last box. Mojo. A lot of good rookies in this class this year. A lot of sneaky guys, I think. I like it when it's full of sneaky guys. Sneaky good guys. One of something else worthwhile. Frelick. I think he's going to be a good guy. He has the potential to be a good guy anyway. Corbin Carroll. Freddie. Well, we had one in the first case. We had none in the second case. Oh, that's Otani on there. You have to roll some of these suckers off, and then we have one in the third case. Bo Jackson, that'd have been a nice hobby. So one every other case. We'll see what happens. I'm sure we're going to break more in this. Believe it or not, I don't have a ton more of the blasters. We had more better rookie insert, whatever they are. Last stack mojo, guys. We get more of these kind of rookie cards. So that's a good one. I got a pretty good stack of stuff to show. Is there something in here that's worth being stackable? Seattle Mariners. Mike Trout, Spencer Thorkey, and we also hit a. We didn't hit a SSP yesterday. We hit one today. So we hit some different things today than we hit yesterday. We had a lot more blue. I feel like there was more blue today. I don't know why. Could be wrong, but felt like it. We hit one numbered of the holiday variations in each of the I bet a nice auto in each of the cases. What did we hit yesterday? The only thing we hit yesterday, right, that we didn't hit today, I think, is the full art. Did we hit anything yesterday that we didn't hit today in here? Pete. Let's go through and see. What did we hit? Guess not. Thought I felt a. Let's roll these off. Let's see. Did we hit? Did we get 3 of these? Got 2 of those. All right, let's start here. Doesn't make a difference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like we always do with these. 3, so that goes to the Mets. Pete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2. So that goes to the Angels. That's probably where that should go on to begin with. 3, 4, 5, 6. If whatever hits, we will give it somebody else for this other one. So that's a 5. So that goes to the Yankees. So 1, 2, or 3, 4 for this one, because we'll make sure those go to different homes. Oh, look at that! It went to a different home. This one goes to the Tampa Bay Rays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who should that go to? Probably the Texas. I don't have any idea. 1. So it goes to the Yandy Diaz. Oh, this is a batting one, huh? Seagar hit 327. Boba hit 306. Now the biggie for these ones. Does it go to the Dodgers or the Dodgers? Left is Otani, and that's odd. Oop. And right is even, and that's the Dodgers. So it goes to the Angels. Left is odd, right is even. All right, let's recap. Our only auto tonight, Isaiah Campbell. Dane Myers with the eggs. Wayne Thomas bunnies. Jaron Duran gold. Horner eggs. De La Cruz is out of $7.99. Let's see what we got different than today, or than yesterday. Morel with the bunnies. Amaya with the bunnies. The Tigers out of $2.99. Gold for the Reds. Mookie Betts is out of $7.99. Bryce Harper eggs. Wesneski. So this is something we hit today that we didn't hit yesterday. Was an SSP, so that's good. Woo! Out of with the eggs. Clay Holmes gold. Paul Goldschmidt is out of $7.99. DeLuca team color match out of $9.99. De La Cruz out of $9.99. The Tigers out of $9.99. Merrill Kelly with the rabbits. Burger with the eggs. Well, that's, you know, an egg with your burger, however you like it. This is the numbered one, Perdomo. So this one's 1 out of 50. Out of $4.99 Arcia. So we got today, yesterday we didn't really have any big rookies, any of the big boys in the variations. But Dominguez, I think we hit twice, right? Matt Olson gold. Chenul out of $7.99. Kyle Freeland with the eggs. Blue Jays unite with the rabbits. Got more relics today than we did yesterday for sure. Goldie relic. Seth Brown egg. There's another Dominguez for this one. Joe Adele, nice color, out of $1.99. See Ellie De La Cruz, it's a variation. Murphy eggs. Marte gold. Camposano out of $9.99. Ibanez eggs. Kyle Schwarber $9.99. Vogelbach eggs. Astros Nono eggs. There's Evan Carter with the variation. Colton Cowser with the rainbow foil. Oh, wait, hold on. Why did I? Oh, so I guess this isn't one, but he's black border, $2.99. Because the other one has no writing on it at all. So that's $2.99. Dylan Cease egg. Kybert Ruiz gold. Gomber. This is the only slash anything. Yesterday I think we had 2 or 3, but this is a slash 50. Cal Raleigh egg. Colton Cowser egg. That's a nice one. Brandon Walter gold. Nimmo with the rabbits. So hit 2 home field advantage. So we only had, well, I guess 1 per case, right? So Jordan. Seth Lugo eggs. Sabathia relic. Leote rabbits. Sheehan gold. Mets gold. Marlins gold. Willie Adames with the rabbits. Vaughn eggs. Contreras out of $7.99. Wesneski eggs. Endy eggs. Home field advantage. That's really, they did a good job on the home field advantage this year. Who's this guy? Bobby Witt Jr. I forget. Rodriguez relic out of $1.99. Balazovic gold. Logan Allen $7.99. Clase with the eggs. Fortes with the rabbits. Pavetta eggs. Jordan rabbits. Barrios rabbits. Soriano out of $7.99. Mountain Castle relic. So that's 4 relics. Max eggs. Austin Hayes gold. Creamer $7.99. Logan Allen $7.99. Rodriguez $4.99. Newt Bar $4.99. So this was the lowest number one we've hit so far. This is the umbrella version for the rookie. 1 out of 10, so that's nice. Woodruff $7.99. Tampa Bay Rays with the rabbits. Jordan with the eggs. Diaz $7.99. Framber eggs. Adley Rutschman is out of $2.99. Weimer $7.99. Justin Lawrence rabbits. Nick Gonzalez eggs. Nico Horner gold. Verdugo gold. We hit only one of these. We hit one yesterday too, but this one was a rise. That was pretty. Yoshida $4.99. Michael Massey eggs, and Quinn Priester is out of $9.99. Whew, that was a day. I don't want to do that again this weekend. All right, guys. Thanks for the conversation. Thank you for buying in. I appreciate it. I doubt strongly we're going to have a break tomorrow. But if something goes right and we have time, we'll probably do a jumbo. But do not hold your breath. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you hanging out. I'm going to go home, go to bed, get up so we can go do this in the morning. Talk to you later.